Cuties, huh? That's you say it. Fast. It's chill day. So don't worry. You'll be asleep in no time. Yeah. Let me see really quick. We have I'm still setting up stuff. Still setting up stuff. How are you today, chat? No. Hi, Zilly. I saw that. I saw that emote. My second favorite old person. Second. Second. Say it. Who gets the honor of number one? I just need to know who gets the honor of number one. And hello. Hello, Sam. Hello, Vale. I told you I was going to say Vale. Hi, 42. Hello, Panda. Hello, Princess. We, I think I got everything set up just right. So, yeah. First is Albus Dumbledore. Okay. Okay. I take your word for it. I will take your word for it. Mm. The old man that keeps sending you money. Well, say it. That's a good man. Good job. Your priorities are straight. I hope everybody's doing well today. My hope was to be on a little earlier, but OBS crashed, so that was fun. But it's still pretty early for me. Yeah, yeah. We're a little after noon 30. I'm having my second tea. Don't mind if I do. And my hope is that today, I don't know. I think that we'll just kind of take things nice and easy. Hello, Bats. How are you? Thank you for the care package, Phil. I didn't forget to say hi to you. You're good, Phil. Hello. Bat, bats. I also just figured out my phone is not on silent. Funny. I'm usually, ooh, shit, you guys get to hear that. I'm usually pretty good about that. But I do believe. There we go. Shy little lad. Syl is getting to me. Syl has always gotten to me. Buzz. I know. I'm going to dinner with my papa tonight. It's going great. It's going great. I get to go to dinner with papa. Because you're drinking tea twice. You know, it's funny. Syl is, or funny 42 is Syl hates. She is not a fan of tea. Thank you. This one's just a simple black organic. Hello, Zozo. How are you? Enjoy the meal later. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to go have seafood. I'm very excited. I really hope it's halibut. I hope halibut is available. Vale. You knew I wasn't gonna call you Roland. You knew. I never did the first time. Vale, you are a very good boy. I'm very proud of you. You're taking very good care of yourself. You're such a good boy. Hello, Chaos. Hey, Fast. Try something other than potato chip. I challenge you. How I yearn for the scenes. I know what's coming. What's your birthday present, Zozo? Oh no. Silly. Silly. That's called bad sushi. That's bad. That's bad sushi. That was bad. Well, seafood. I'm gonna, in general. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry that you went through that. Vale, I gotta keep it up. It's part of the charm. My weekly good bean. It's okay. Just just wait, Phil. It'll come back. It was not refreshing to eat. I'm so sorry, Zilly. I've been trained very, very well. I can smell, and I know when not to, and I know when to tell them. I had one lady tell me, "Thank you. You were the second person to mention something, and it was based off of your smell rather than just a feeling." And I was like, "Yeah, you're welcome." Updated. Same. A picture book, Zozo. Is it like memory book? I love those. Bromado? You could fast. What if you got rid of bro? Hydrates to cuddle? Hydraxes to cuddle me? Manatee. What? Why would you send Hydraxes asking for a friend? And I'm that friend. Phil, you are such a good boy. You were so patient. Thank you for being so patient. Good boy, Phil. Momado, fast you're reaching. It's the small critter that says, awa awa. Fast, you have been voted down. Sam says no. 42, I hope you enjoy your lurk, and I hope things turn around, and I understand. Been awake since 3 a.m., and now it's 9 p.m. Enjoy your sleep, Zoe. Oyasumi. Bet well. He's too cute. I can agree with that. If he goes, awa, awa, I can agree. Enjoy your crash, 42. You should stop going to bed at 4 a.m. I agree. Take care of yourselves. That's the point of this, by the way. Make Wednesdays your day to catch up on sleep. Fast. We're just challenging you. Hello, Lemmy. How are you? Look at me. It's before 1. Hello, Jan. How are you? 3 a.m. is better. So I challenge you to 2. How about that? I'll give you 2 a.m. Be hearing sins. I mean, chat read by. You hear that, chat? 42 is 100% correct. I will be reading different pieces of chat, which will inevitably end up being reading some sins. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. How about 2? Mm-hmm. You drive a hard bargain, but I can meet you at 2. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Enjoy your fart night. I believe in you, Vass. Enjoy your 246 seconds, Jan. Ooh, so my eyes. I'll close my eyes and hear crimes. I don't think I've ever read anything so accurate for quite a while. Thank you, 42. Yeah, yeah. Um, that's what it'll be. Anyways, let me get some of my favorite items out. There's this is like my fidget box. I think that's why I like ASMR is I get to fidget for hours. It's good for my brain. What? You're back. Yes, Jan. You can thank Sam. Sam's Sam's a good guy. He let you out of what do we call that? Twitch jail? Hello, hug. How are you? Send me back. Try another roulette. I promise. At some point you'll win. Okay, hug. I will take that as early as it is. This is actually really good for me. Hello, Sil. How are you, Sil? Can I get a shout out for Sil, please? Bats, you've gambled well. Enjoy your minute 38. Thank you, Bim. Thank you, Sam. Perfect. My hope is you guys are amazing. Press that button. Press that little heart button at the top. I guarantee it's worth it. You're doing commissions. Yes, we yesterday, actually for the last 4 days, we've been waking up. It's part of the reason why Tuesday was a mess. We've been waking up and finding chickens outside the coop. So because it started with 1, and then the next day there was 2, and then yesterday there was 4. Fucking little ringleader. Yeah, they're all the new ones, the babbies, the really young ones, and they climb up a little bush that they have in there, And there's one area that does not have wire on top to protect them. And that one area is where they're getting out. So, you're a very good girl. I'm going to take that as you will go to bed by 2 a.m. Very, very good girl. Thank you, ma'am. My hope is that we, in the process of taking care of these chickens, we had, gosh, I want to say it was about the king size, a little over king size mattress size of blackberries hacked, dug up. We got rid of as many uh, sticker bushes and weeds as possible. And then today, two more got out. So you reminded me of commissions when you talked about that, or when you talked about commissions. So it reminded me because Tuesday was chicken wrangling. I think that was 4 of them. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a very unique week already. This is my favorite velvet um, scrunchie. That's what this one is. And get some sun. Thank you for the cozy stream. Thank you, Phil. I hope you have fun. Make sure you put on sunblock or stay in the shade. Or if you're like me, wear tinfoil. What to do when you glow in the dark? You put tinfoil on. Yeah. Neoprene outfits. Hello, Yui. How are you? We're having a great day so far. I've had the ability to do so much stuff. We took care of a little corgi's feet. Hello, Arctic. How are you? Welcome in, you guys. Hello, milkers. How are you? My hope is that today's you're tired. Oh, good, good. That's a good thing that you're here then. I'm doing great. I actually I slept for the first time in like uh mm, gosh, well, it was 10 hours and 2 of it I slept on the couch. I laid down to watch the twilight kind of just fade and the stars come out. And after about 10 minutes, because my living room has a window that looks up there, and after about 10 minutes, I was asleep. That's my hope, Arctic. Me? It's a farce. Don't worry about it. It's all a farce. Mhm. It's I live in the county. I live in an area where there's farmers and not a lot of light pollution. And for instance, we have a lot of aurora um, brightness over our house when it happens. So much so, we're in the middle of it. And it's not really fun to go out and look at. We're just like, okay, the whole sky is blue or green or purple or pink. That's a nice playlist, though. That's a really nice playlist. Somebody found the discounted item. Oh, hello, Pug. Feel free to get nice and relaxed. We're, gosh, I was there for 10 hours last night. It's perfect. Da-da-da. Or was it that you wanted me to say your new name again? Vale. I told you I wouldn't. I told you I wouldn't do it. Why would you discount something like that? Because it's ASMR. That's why, Yui. I don't think that's weird at all, Bim. Maybe for some. However, I will say probably my favorite thing to do when I go outside. I will not take music outside with me. We have an amazing amount of uh, wind that comes through our property. That's actually quite calming. Look, look, Vale. I simply go with mm, what tickles my fancy. You hear that, Vale? Is that what you call the Black House? God damn it, she. I never have ever called. I have never called the Black House Windbreaker Manor. Thank you. Bats, you're incredibly patient. What a good bean you are. If you have different pronouns you want me to use, you just let me know. But you're a very good bean. Nature sounds are best if possible, but I consider that silence. I agree, Bim. Yeah, that's what I would call silence. Sometimes when I'm driving, I'll turn off all the sounds. And the car doesn't make anything that's worth listening to, but man, my brain needs silence. I, God damn it, she. Why are you such a shit? Oh my lord. No, I'm not calling it any of those. Fortress. Fortress of fat flatulence. Hug. You guys. You got the outside place with sun and grass and insects. That place is scary. Oh, you just named exactly why I like inside so much, Yui. But here's the thing. Uh, I don't go out when the sunlight can touch any part of my skin. So it's either evenings and I go out to the east, or it's night. And I love stargazing. So night it is. I go out during the eclipses too. Yes, but only for a moment. And I don't look up because you know why I have such bad vision is because I have spent so much time traveling between galaxies that I've had to stare at a sun or two in my day. Yeah, don't do it. Superman has nothing to do with any. I don't live in a fortress. I don't live in a fortress, she. It rained and I lived under the roof. Oh, I love rain sounds. And yes, 42 it is Vampire Struggles. Evening walks. I don't live in a place where I can do night walks, but I used to live in a little neighborhood, and every time the sun would go down, and it was on the ocean, we were like a hill away from the shore, and we would go out onto the neighborhood sidewalks and walk underneath, and we had very little lights, um, very little street lights, and we would just walk underneath, look up at the stars. It was absolutely beautiful when we would have meteor showers. Really pretty. A lot of light pollution, but it was still really pretty. Enjoy your chocolate milk. 500 gift subs to get Asashi a Daft Punk visor for their travels. Yes, yes, please. Yes, please. I agree, Bim, but when I can't sleep, one of my favorite things to do is to go out, and it's so quiet and it's mostly birds. At night, the birds are, in the evening, the birds don't make as much noise, but in the mornings, they're so pretty, so peppy. Chocolate milk. I promise there was no P. There was a M. M. However, would I like to have a Daft Punk visor for my travels? Um, yes, yes, please. Can we arrange that somehow? It's quite hard to travel interdimensionally without having uh, uh, some sort of eye protection. It gets worse with age. Which one? Yes. hmm This is the glove I have, by the way. You know what, she? It's funny. I um I listened to a Twitch streamer yesterday. I had to fix a couple things, and I was listening to his name is like Spaceman something, and really good guitarist and composer. He was just it was so of a jam. It was amazing, and you talking about the shield or the visor makes me think of what he yeah makes me think of what he was wearing. It's really cool. And you need a towel at any given time when you travel the universe. I mean, I feel like that's a given. Um, that's like traveling to a place that rains and making sure you take an umbrella. Yeah. Or for some reason, if you're American, specifically West Coast, a coat. Because why would you carry an umbrella around? That would be silly. It's specifically made for rain. Why not just wear a coat? Golden diapers. A towel is far too pedestrian. I travel with golden diapers and your mom's negligee. Perfect timing, Jeffrey. Hello, how are you? Thank you, she. Just a white t-shirt. Ben's out there to show the world his nipples. Is that what that's for, Ben? You're just out there giving things away for free. I see. Surprise, Jeffrey, I'm here. She, here's the thing, it's a white t-shirt and it's either Pooh Bear mode. I respect that. I deeply, deeply respect if you're gonna go Pooh Bear, go Pooh Bear. However, if you're gonna wear pants in the rain and you're already wearing a white shirt, why not white pants? Pants are just a prison for the unspeakable horrors of time and space. Well stated, Yui. Well stated. Yes, it is happening a lot more, Bim. You're not wrong. These words are the best thing to hear in the dark, so thank you for distracting my crazy mental chat. Is it? Now, here's what I want to know. Have you ever worn a kilt? And if you have you worn a utila kilt? Those are really cool. And I think I wear pants all year long, because that would mean sunburns, right? Hi, EB. Thank you for the care package. Jean kilts. Are you wearing jilts? Or are you poo bearing it? So, did you need me to repeat that? Pooh Bear. Just straight Pooh Bear in it. I had, yeah, I was taking a sip of tea as I read your message. I'm masculine enough to call it what it is. Schoolgirl skirt. What color is she? I just need to know what color. And yes, kilts are. I agree. I agree, Yui. Sil, are you talking about Pooh Bear? Mm-hmm. The other thing that you could be wearing is jorts. Jorts are mhm. Never eat or drink before reading a she message. Duly noted. Duly noted. There are some things I need to come prepared for. Right. I figured that would be the case. Which clan is that? Sil, we know you're a fan of guys in skirts. But I love when you say it again. Pants are by definition a barbaric invention. They are. They really are. Although, you know, they've come in handy for a lot of things. You can't always depend on a deciduous tree to give you a leaf in the event that you need wind protection. Can't, the color. Okay, okay, fine, she. You are correct. What is the color? Just tell me the damn color. Togas. Every time I read toga, it's too many eyes. There's only 2 eyes in that. Thank you. Togas. Makes me want to just chant toga. Kilts and capes for colder climates. You know, you could wear a long dress. That's also an option with a belt. Those were quite fashionable for a while. Patiba. Pa. Ti. Ba. Pa. Ti. Ba. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it correctly. It is now Patiba, and it will forever be Patiba. Thank you. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's better to wear dinner socks or pants, or the elephants will get jealous. Dinner. Dinner socks? Huey, explain. It's okay, she. I do the same thing all the time. Don't worry. Dr. Pepper, huh? Dr. Pepper. Oops. I really should undo this first. Gonna start wearing suspenders instead of belts soon. Gotta bring those back. I actually think suspenders can be quite debonair, especially if worn with a nice pair of slacks. Gotta bring back that. It's like a 20s look. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Gabagoo and Wing Sing, a wise guy. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Wing Sing, I wanted to say Wing Ding. And then I got distracted. Thank you. You know, it's funny. Uh, I might need to, but I never, ever wear belts. I wear bow ties because it's easier to eat while wearing them. Oh, I also like bow ties. They're quite fashionable. Jean thingy with a suspender. Some rednecks. Those are called overalls, Bim. Those are overalls. Overalls. Okay. So, Bim, you're telling me that when you first visit, you're going to go to the south. I get it now. Thai soup. Not that kind of Thai soup. And Phil, when you have all that ass in them jeans, it's probably why you can. It's a good reason to have belts. The Black Dutchman wears a dinner sock sometimes over his. I'm sorry, what, Yui? For real? I'm sorry, Nya. What is that? Yeah, Veil. I do know that Limp Bizkit song. What about it? Only do one up, one shoulder up. Are you telling Bim to dress like a hillbilly? Hello, Athena. You're gonna have to be more clever than that, Veil. Don't worry. The hips hold up the planet. I fucking love you, Sil. You're amazing, Sil. Well, I will not explain it further. You know, Yui, I feel like that's par for the course. Just for show, not used to tighten the waist. Is this a Final Fantasy look that you're going for, she? Oh, she recognized the name. Just there so the buckle can protect the PP. Oh my god. the, the belts are there to protect the PP from snipers. Perfect timing, Phil. Blah, 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 blah. I can't make it up. Blah, 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 blah. All right, yeah. I'm not supposed to be laughing during this. You're not supposed to make me laugh. Athena, remember when you tried to deny that you were cute again? Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Athena. I already know you're cute. Can't deny it. That's why the buckle goes in the middle. It's more comfortable to have it off center, but you need to shield the PP. Goddamn it. Philly, you're a very good boy. Thank you for being so patient with me and waiting for me. Very good boy. I refuse denial. I'm proud of you, Athena. Isn't it enough to put a big blanket around yourself? I think that should be enough. So a tunic is all you need. I mean, what about a poncho? What about a poncho? I feel like that could be also fine, right? But you're not wrong. Tunics do go quite long. If you need protecting, you can, yeah. What the fuck is up at Denny's? I have no idea, German. I'm gonna recommend that you don't go eat there though. I as an airsofter, I can't tell you how many times the belt protected me from 1,000 years of suffering. See? Wear a fucking cup. boyfriend? And I don't know, so I have no idea. Hitting up Denny's at midnight is something else. No, Phil, I'm going to tell you, don't do that to your insides. It's not worth it. And for everyone who hasn't eaten at Denny's, I'm very proud of you. You've done well. Be kind to yourself. Continue to be kind to yourself. Yes. You need a bucket and 3 shells for it. It's a problem for later, though. You guys, trust me, it is a problem for later, and you have to live in that body. Don't eat at Denny's. It is, man. It's a liminal space. You guys, I bet you could find your own local, like, what do they call them? Dive bars. You could find a local dive bar. Yeah. Oh, interesting. That is, that's how, apparently that's a print command. Okay. Only Denny's in UK's in Wales. Um, I RIP Wales. Hello, Danny. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. That's the thing I don't want to know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. German. I don't German. I don't have any homework this week. I promise. I promise the only homework that I'm gonna give myself is tomorrow I get to go out and have a very good meal. I'm gonna have our celebration on the official day because we couldn't do everything all in one. So our celebration is to go get sushi. Um, it's a little mini restaurant. I'm really excited. It's gonna be nice and quiet. 15 seconds of homework. Do you know how long it would take me to look it up? Holy shit. Also, it's Denny's. It's a minimum of 30 seconds long if it's a commercial. God damn it. German needs a bigger bucket, yeah. Mhm. It's not a commercial. Germany, you really want me to see this? Why do you want me to see it so bad? I've watched Denny's commercials for nearly a millennia. Yeah. Thanks, Yui. It's gonna be I'm most excited for um it was really nice to get out of my house. I don't have to go anywhere. I am a certified hermit. I really like my house. It's an actual underground concert a small band did at Denny's. What? Everything's a piece of internet history, by the way. And you know what's great is I forgot to tell you guys this. Tomorrow, Ben will like this one especially. Tomorrow, or I'm sorry, today, later today, we're going to a nice casual place. I'm gonna wear jorts. Jorts in the house. I'm telling you. Hermit crabs like take their house with them all the time. My brother calls himself a hermit crab. It's cute. Um, I could be one. Minus, I'd have to be like a lower legged. I'd have less legs. What else? A snail? They have no legs. You are correct, she. Thank you, she. Believe it or not, the only thing I haven't caught up on is music requests, because that takes concentration. But, tomorrow morning, I've been working a little bit on your model cell. Um, and tomorrow morning, if I don't get my bot done, which is a goal, girl's trying to learn. Girl learned too long ago. Girl's gonna relearn. Snails are cute. Have you seen the cute snails? Some of them eat grass and they look like they're eating little green sticks. It's cute. Come on. There's also a snail VTuber, right? They're so cute. Look them up. Look them up. They're kind of cute. Snails eating grass. Thanks, German. I will heavily consider being ready for Friday afternoon. Yeah. Snails have a foot, though. Do they really? A jacket. Yeah, no, there's a snail tuber. She's really cute. She does 3D, and all her stuff is pastel. She's really cute. I don't know her name. I wish I knew her name. And I've been reading tons up. I read a little bit on quite a few things today. Hello, Garfield. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Bunny. Yes, Bunny. We are many things. We are a changeling, but right now, Bunny. Mm? They have a singular foot. I don't understand why, but they do. You have just educated me. You have just educated me today, and I learned something new. Snails have a foot. Enjoy dinner, Phil. I hope it's delicious. And thank you, Phil. I will enjoy the good times tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the morning yet, but I know we'll have fun. She learned about the Denny's Grand Slam concert by live without. I'm just surprised that Denny's had the ability to host a concert, to be honest. The one I have found is ASMR and it's so relaxing. Yui, I understand. It's funny because I did not start with ASMR as something that I understood well. But perhaps being the hermit I am has made me understand ASMR much better. It's not a Waffle House, so no need to worry about fights. I mean, Denny's is the place where you go when you have no respect for yourself after too many drinks. And you saw that dive bar down the road and you're like, there's no way they have good food. Turns out they have baller food, by the way, because they are a dive bar. But you went, nah, I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm gonna go to Denny's. And then you arrive at Denny's and there's a concert going on and you can't really eat your pancakes in peace. Why would you go to IHOP? The House of Pancakes. Thousands of wired ones. Sil, are you talking about ASMR videos? Denny's is where you go to fight old people. Waffle House is where you go to fight someone who can't put up a fight. What's IHOP? Just the International House of Pancakes. I'd say it. Yes. Why can't they just be simply what they were originally meant for, right? Pancakes. Oh, weird. Yeah. I don't think, no, it's all good. It's all good. I don't think that, hmm, I don't know. I think it's just preferences, right? God damn it, she. IHOP is where you go to fight yourself. What about concert tour and fast food places? They are almost in every town, so you'd reach many people, but they're not built for acoustics. I mean, I get it, but why not do an outside concert? Ah, yes. I don't mind those so much, so I actually um I have a couple of ideas I am going to do for less so stories. Uh, Concerts outside. They can be. I have some stories, but it's I have Grimm's fairy tales, and I figured I would read some Grimm fairy tales sometimes. Yeah, it is. I live in an area where there's a lot. I do a lot of outside concerts. Mhm. I know, so that's what I was excited for. I have Grimm's fairy tales, but I have to read them ahead of time. Otherwise, I will mess up my reading. I listened to one recently that was actually kind of fun to listen to. Hello, Mean. How are you? With unicorn that ate flesh and all the dark stuff. And I believe they're all the original Grimm's fairy tales. I read Sleeping Beauty the other day. It's one of my favorites, anyways. More like yandere whispers in your ear, yeah. Yeah, Brothers Grimm. Mean. I understand. I never was before, too, which is why I try to offer something that's a bit of a variety of speaking with some trigger sounds. We yap. We yap all the time. I thought of grim. Ah, like grim dark. No, yeah, the stories for sure by the brothers. That's good, Athena. No, sleep to this. That's the whole point. And the point of me starting at the time I did was because your time zone should be going to bed very soon, anyways, my dear. Take care of yourself. We are now brothers. I had a feeling this was going to happen at some point. 10:30, I went to bed at 8:30 last night. Athena, it's okay. Take care of yourself, my dear. Uh, we grew up with some, not all, but some. And I enjoyed the stories. So the other year, my sister and my brother, sister-in-law and my brother, got me a fancy leather-bound version of all the stories in one, and I'm very excited for it. It's even got the gold sides, the gold pages. It's fancy. But you're old and I get to sleep in. Athena, if you get caught up on sleep, that means you get to do anything you want for potentially even longer, and your body will thank you for it. And yes, I just can't say the end of the name, so I went with Yui. I get to sleep until 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm staying here all night. Well, good thing. Good thing I have a solid end time then, ma'am. When this clock up in the corner says 15:30, so you may stay up at least another hour and a half, 2 hours, or you could sleep. Okay, you guys are really cute. I love this. What should I have for dinner? What are the options, Vale? Hey, Athena, where's all the ponies? We need more ponies. You won't deny the sentence. I know, I figured I would just ask because they were so good. As long as it's not spicy or super high acid. Hmm. Hmm. I would say, do you have Korean food near you? Solatong is really good. If you can get solatong, that is a brisket. Generally, a lot of them will make it with brisket. But it has sometimes shredded brisket in bone broth and potato. They are clear potato noodles, but they're really good. And it's gentle and wildly filling. It'd be very neutral. That's a Korean soup. Sometimes done cold. It's delicious. Look how cute you guys are. You guys are adorable. Have you played Warhammer on stream yet? Unless you count my mom. They used to not even have a name. Really? Oh my gosh. Kimchi Joy. If they have solatong, which is the soup, I heavily recommend that. Oh, you're fine. No, it's really I mean it is really fine. I'm just wondering if you have played Warhammer. This is a very sweet thing that I see. I like this. And trust me, there's not that much um, rap, rapid fire right now, so not a distraction. Just very sweet to see. I have to say, Vale, I think my favorite is besides Solatong. I mean, you'd have to be careful because it'd be spicy. You'd have to go for non-spicy if it was Korean. Mm, I see. Battlefleet Gothic 2 and Bolt Gun. You know, my brother knows a little bit about it. He has described it is a very complicated uh, universe. I think I think your connection is sweet. That's what I think is sweet, Yui. I love that they called it that. Horace Heresy Live. You make me want to read. You make me want to read, but here's the problem. I don't read out loud well, which is why I haven't read Grimm's fairy tales yet. It's the only reason I haven't. I'll get there one day. Hmm. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Vale. I like that. Yeah, that's well done. That's why I did see. My reading, my when I do reading, I I don't know how to put this. Mm. My brand, my flavor of dyslexia, as it maybe is the words tend to move. So when I read, I'll pull a word from a line above, or a line below, or a partial word from another part of the sentence, which is why sometimes in chat I read the wrong shit. I'm so sorry. I do try. I try so hard to read something that is um, accurate, but the emotes have made it fun, and then all movement makes it fun. So I come to think of chat as it's a flowing, moving area, a book, a little more solid. I don't know what my problem is. But the company ruined it for me. Oh, I have heard that too, Yui. That's what my brother kind of said. I want you to read live for you. If you want a good reading, then go to Audible. Okay, touche, but how many times would you get lost if you heard the same sentence multiple times? Leather, leather. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what it is. I walked up behind Mr. Black today and I went, oh, he's playing Expedition 33. Okay. And I saw how fast he was pressing things. He's not listening to them say things. He's just pressing. And I'm like, wait, it just popped up. And he goes, yeah, I read the three options. That, that fast. Damn it, she. That was really sweet. Thank you, she, for being so kind. It is, I think for me, uh, it's being in my own head. That would be the best way to put it. So you're right. I should just. I do have it. I have a few that I read. There was the Grimm brothers wrote a lot about wolves. I think they had something for wolves and a lot about sleeping. Getting lost can be fun when you wake up in a nice place like this. You eat that is so sweet. Thank you. You guys are why. I fucking love you. I adore you, she. Every time I see streamer, I go, I know who said that. I don't even need to look back to see who did it. Yeah, still they were. That's why there's so many problems here. People don't want to allow wolves here because they keep quoting things that they've seen in different areas, and I'm like, do you know what century it is? You know we have drone cameras, right? We can do a lot more than fight them in fairy tales. Yeah. So at least there's that. However, I do have, see, I have the book right here. No, you weren't. We were talking about the Grimm brothers. Remember how there was a bunch of stories that had wolves in it? Hi, Wolfie. How are you? Nuke? A wolf? It's 20. Sillin. I never said such words, you little naughty, naughty Sill. You little shit. I did not. Don't you add that in. Don't you add that in. I never said such words. I never said such words. I won't tell anyone. I will not damage your mystique. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Shame, Sill. Shame on you. I would never say such things, and now it's quoted. Butchered some things they were told by the people. They told them the stories. Yeah. I mean, it sold, right? So I have a feeling you're plotting now. Mm-hmm. Plotting. I'm on to you. Dropping wolves on parachutes of a plane. You mean like putting wolves in a parachute and then letting them fly coast down? God damn it. See, prove your plotting self. I know you. I know you. Naughty, naughty self. Shame. Wolves, Wall Street. Yeah, Athena, I know it's late, but sometimes you can, if you, oh well, if you live alone, you use a vacuum. If you don't live alone, use a shoe. If I can do a shoe, you can do a shoe. It's Speaking of, there was a spider in my bathroom next to my mirror, and I said, "You won't survive outside because you came inside." Yeet. Just eat it. No, You can't. You can't. You can. No, I'm not singing the song, but it's a good song. Thank you, she. Yui, I think you're on to something. Yeah. In 2019, Canadian wolves were captured and dropped on parachutes in National Park of Michigan to cull moose population. And I just read, I had an article pop up on my phone that said the wolf population that was reintroduced into Yellowstone. I believe that one of the packs is called the Druid Pack. We were watching it on TV the other day. Well, YouTube. And the wolves have caused a surge in aspen trees as well. Mm-hmm. Gee, what the fuck? What the what the fuck? Open your mouth and feed it. Gee, what? My soul. A big bug landed on you while grilling, and that wasn't funny. And the bug was as big. Oh my. Uh, um, Yui, did you cut your arm off? That would have been my solution. Get rid of the hand. Who needs it? I didn't need that hand anymore. If it was your right hand, I'm sorry. If you are right-handed, but it's time to learn how to use your left hand and move on. If it was your left hand and you're right-handed, did you need it? Now flip it in reverse. I'm going to tell you don't need the hand anymore, regardless. It's best to move on. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Um, that is the exact time when you don't let that thing happen, Wolfie. But if you see a spider in your house, the people that put those spiders outside, let me tell you, they don't survive. Those 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 bugs have gone outside because or come inside because they didn't survive outside, and they're no longer built for outside. They've become accustomed to the inside, and putting them outside is not good for them. So I was ending their suffering. Also, my house, GTFO. I don't move that fast often, I would say. I'm proud of you, Yui, in the same way. Yeah, 42. Welcome back to the conscious level. So I won't become recluse, man. Hey, are you calling me out, Wolfie? Because yes, I am reclusive. Thank you very much. Hello, Al. Happy Wednesday. How are you? And welcome in. I put them in my neighbor's garage. It's sort of outside, also sort of inside. Are you saying it's a carport? Or they just leave it open? If they live inside, they pay rent. That's all I ask. But they refuse to pay. Yeah. And that's why we don't have them in there. Hello, Cozy. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. Hello, Gogeta. How are you? I love your crowd emo. Yeah. Have you ever thought of acting on a Netflix high school show? What do you mean by that, Al? You mean me act like a high schooler? I might have that maturity level, but I can't pass as one. Not anymore. For millennia now. Multi-millennia. I'm doing very well, Gojira. I almost said gorilla. I tripped on my own mouth. Whoops. I could play the part of a very, very old, haggard, aged, leathered, old principal. Yes, I could. Yeah. Aren't we all just grown up high schoolers? I hope I'm past that. I am not, but I hope a girl can hope. Yeah. Most actors in high school shows are middle aged. I believe that they're at least a minimum, mm, likely 10 years younger than I am. Minimum. Um, I wouldn't, I don't think my voice or my face would pass. Maybe this face would. But this face is. Have you heard what comes out of my mouth? I'm not made for teenagers. I have to play the role of science teacher that turns the main character into cyborg. She, who has the keys to the closet, the maintenance closet in the hallway. Let me know when you're ready. Let's pull out a Grease and pretend. Are you talking about the Grease movie? Is that what you're talking about? A sweet homeroom teacher? Ah, a strict yet sweet. Can I take that first one? If you put me in that many kids, it's bound to happen. The janitor's no, the maintenance closet. It we can reroute the power. Yeah, yeah. There's cleaning supplies too. Don't worry. I'm a stickler. They have to have it in every closet. Don't worry. Math teacher. Ooh. I could go for that. Yeah. Math or science. That's what I would teach. Yeah, math or science. Yeah. Just give you an apple. Athena, how did you know it was on my desk? What is fubuki? What is fubuki? Huh? If you're high me, the maintenance closet is where we can reroute power so your cyborg can run. I thought it. Don't worry. That's where you say they crazy. Girl, you crazy. Yes. One day you'll look back, Athena, and say, they were probably really stressed. Yeah, they probably had a lot of pressure. Didn't handle it well. But they had a lot of pressure in their lives, probably. Yeah. It was many years back. But the time I was nice without the struggles of grown-ups. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you. Yui, I fully agree with that. Well put. Sheets in the maintenance closet. You'll be the staff member that frightens both the adults and kids to stay away from. 42. Are you turning that into a horror story? Is that what you're doing? I'm not ready for it. I was plotting to lock her in the supply. Maybe she's mentally unwell. That can also happen. Trust me. Anything's possible. However, if I think back, I think my favorite teacher was a math teacher uh, and my science teacher. But my math teacher was kind of like an older brother. He was a I think I learned many ways of the sassle by watching him. It was quite funny, actually. Filch? No, 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 you wouldn't be. You'd be paranoid. Athena would lock me in a closet. Sometimes I do find that, those little bits, those little hints that you get, they might be true. Hello, Lemuel. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Welcome in. Yeah. I do think that there's probably plenty of places that have that. I was one of those that never really had. I, I, I had good relationships with my teachers. Yeah. Oh, I love that still. That is so cool. I had one. How do I put this? This is not an ASMR topic, so I'll paraphrase. I had one that I had done an experiment when I was a little younger, and I had a whole bunch of stuff to show from it, and I had documented everything really well, and I lived in a different town, and I ended up going out. Thank you, she. Speaking of art teachers, that's right. I can tell you I learned a lot from Sil. A lot, a lot. But no, the teachers that I had were pretty cool, but my science teacher, I gave him my experiment and he's like, really? This is really a unique thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to put it out for display in my living room. It preserves very well, hence the preservative, and I don't need to carry it around. And I think that made that teacher see that it was like, I don't know, it was like better than an apple, right? I love those stories. I actually think that a lot of teachers need to have that kind of credit because they go through a lot. The journeys we took with school, 3 trips to England back in school, and it was nice to visit all the places. Oh, that sounds amazing. Hello, Paladin. Welcome in. How are you? I got to visit San Francisco in high school. I visited Canada. I went to the Oregon coast. That was all in my orchestra classes. We did tours. We would go around and we would play different fun songs for schools and kind of encourage kids to do music. It was really fun. You could be Miss Honey and I'll be Miss Trunchbull. Let's run Matilda. I have never seen Matilda. 42. I'm so sorry. I've seen like half of it. Apparently I'm easily distracted. You're blah. Paladin, I wish it was better than blah. You don't look like you're doing too blah in the bakery. Yeah. Nice job. Hello, Oro. How are you? Welcome in, both of you. Oregon Coast, where the organs are. I did say Oregon. I didn't say Oregon. Silly. You silly little. You silly she. Yui. It's nighttime. Temperature drops at night. You have to understand that when you're baking, it's best to do it in the mornings after the cool of the morning has started. You have to let the dough rise. Or it isn't real. It can't hurt me. It won't hurt you, I promise she. Mm-hmm. Paladin, are you sure about that? Don't be too sure. Much details of a film. I did not yet. 42, I did not. That's I've been talking to him about it, but I have not listened to it yet. He asked me to wait, so I respect that. Yeah. If someone tells me wait, I wait. He said to do it not during ASMR, and I went, say less. Organ, some kind of herb. You could say that. You need to do it in small doses. It's like a light flavoring. Yeah. Much better thanks to silly chat and relaxing even more. I'm very glad, 42. I'm very glad. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm enjoying not having people hunting for bread. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. It's we were talking about things that we enjoy doing earlier, like listening to certain music or silence. Because last night I fell asleep right at twilight, right as the sun really went down and the light started to fade rapidly, and I fell asleep on the couch. I was My legs were up on the armrest and had little pillows underneath me, and I was all C-shaped and kind of curled under a blanket because it was a little chilly. And then I was looking up, and 10 minutes later I fell asleep. Yeah. I think that's orthopedics. Some kind of musical instrument you found in churches. You spelled that correctly, she. Thank you. I hope you feel better, Paladin, just waking up. I think that a lot of people feel that. I know for me in the summer, it is supposed to be a very uh hmm, like exciting time for people. They want to get out, they want to do stuff. I want to get out when it's cold. I want to go out when all the leaves are dying on the trees and they're falling, and you can hear the little rustling around. You walk down to in my area, I would walk down to the next neighbor's house, get some of the loose gravel, little crunch of loose gravel. Along with the crunch of loose gravel, you have the rustling of the tree leaves, and because I live in a state that's got a lot of coast, there's always wind, always. And so there's always these wonderful things to listen to. And that strangely is the stuff that lifts me up. It makes me feel better, makes me feel happier. Less noise, right? More relaxing. I think I sent this down the wrong direction. You guys are too funny. I need the weather to be dead cold, like my heart. No, your heart isn't cold. I know it's not. You have a very warm, kind heart. You have, all of you have shown me your kindness, your warmth. You guys have helped me feel that. It's been a weird adventure to say last year. There's a lot of stuff that we've all experienced, and a lot of it's just life, right? It's disgusting. It's not disgusting. You all have given me so much. I joke around. I mimic what's around me. I make jokes that I make jokes about being a mimic, but truly, I do take in what comes my way, and I reflect it, sometimes too much so. But you guys really have changed that, and this year has been incredible because of you guys. 42. Stop. You're too young to lose your sanity. Don't. You have many years to find the joys. Find those joys in life. Vale, last I checked, uh, you have no attorney. Thank you. I know that's a farce. Oh my God. Genius and insanity are different sides of the same coin. You're not wrong. But which side do you want to feed? You may have to feed both a little bit, but you can nurture one side more and be kind. Everybody's reminding me to be kind to myself. I agree. Chuck. Hmm. Chuck. I know a Chuck. Let me tell you. I don't believe you fail. Hello, goody. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. At 6. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sending everyone love right now. Feed either side cheese and they'll be happy. Yeah. Sil. Ma'am. Sil, my love. Are you speaking from experience? It's pronounced like good. Wonderful. Hello, good. I say the other because one of my very, very long-term friends has the same name and pronounces it the other way. But I appreciate it. Thank you, good. Welcome in. Cuddle up when it gets cold. That's as being one and the same, right? She is God rat, you see. Yeah, exactly. She gets it. Yeah. Sometimes I make up names because I also am terrible with them. I say my IRL name so much. It is not like what everyone says. My IRL name is quite easy. However, I have had some real unusual and very difficult names come out of it because I can't even say my name right. We should feed both, especially if they are lactose intolerant. Just being so suffer more. 42. I'm gonna beat you. Naughty. Naughty. You guys, stop being mean to yourselves. I like my name pronounced as Master of Mankind. You should use a more phonetic spelling than she. Mm-hmm. Paladin, I used to be the same way. I used to think the same thing, but now I actually enjoy. I actually enjoy. Took me a long time. I enjoy my name. It's actually why I almost chose to go for any voiceover stuff, voice acting. I almost chose to go with my part of my IRL name, but I still haven't chosen yet. Welcome back, Fest. I'm not being mean to myself. I can handle cheese. I'm just being. Life without cheese is a sad, sad life. Unless you have, I don't know. I feel like there's not really a good substitute for cheese other than cheese, so I'm gonna have to think about that. Time Nestra. Can you break that one down for me, Yui? Hello, Rentaro. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. It's your birthday? Is that what you're saying, Rentaro? Happy birthday. It's an ever-growing hate. No, Paladin, no. I'm doing very good, Oro. I'm doing very good. I got that. I'm not gonna lie, I had a really, really, really good day yesterday. My feet feel amazing. Have I mentioned how much I love pedicures? I was gifted a pedicure. It was quite nice. On gluten-free cheese. Wait, if there's gluten in cheese, that's not just cheese. No gluten in cheese. You demand one. It's only been a minute fast. Now you have to earn it. Clytemnestra. Clytemnestra? I grew up in the church of the people. It's not fun. Ah, I understand that, Paladin. I get it. Gluten and cheese. That's a pizza drowning in cheese. I had pizza drowning in cheese yesterday. I know fast. Contrary to the speed of your name, these are slow moving. Slow. You gotta give me more than a minute. Thank you, Fast. That's a very good boy. I appreciate you waiting. Don't be angry. We're spreading love today. The adhead. Yeah, the adhead. I did not grow up with that. I was very lucky. My family was mm, very chill. There was opportunities, and then there were what we had to do. The only thing I had to do was clean up after myself and the house, and things like that. Hello, Hitachi. How are you? Had pats for Hitachi. Your good emote's so cute. Just like you, Hitachi. You're adorable. The goat's here. Nice you found the time to come here. Take a drink, get some snacks, and enjoy your time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. It's very kind of you, Fast. It's a very good boy. Hmm. And Hitachi, no need to ever redeem anything because we all know you are the best being here. You are the best being here. Yeah. Hmm. Hitachi the goat. And I really like how we're starting it with I Spy at Johnson, by the way. Thank you. Is that a he so you head back? Cute. Where do you sit on the spectrum? You're gonna have to tell me, Odo. Hello, Moth. How are you? Huge Tachi Johnson. Oh, I'm here for it. See, even Sill's giving hellos to you, Hitachi. It's like a whole room. On chat slot. Ooh. You hear that, Oro? Dog sounds. Pet the puppy. I have no animals in here with me today. How are you, Moth? I hope you're sleeping or have been sleeping well. I was thinking about a lot of us and how we've been having, I don't know, we've been having a time. Oh, my bad. You're all the bestest little beans. Look at that. If you are pets, if I don't have animals with me and I have chat, you're the best chat. The best. Yes, you are. Welcome home. Happy now due to stream, but I'm still in discomfort and pain thanks to bad tummy. I understand 42. I don't ever wish that worse. Wait, what'd you hear, Yui? You're all the best beans. Come on. Mm-hmm. Love pat to the left jaw. Are you saying holding someone's face? Are you holding someone's face, Tess? I'm gonna make sure that this is all filled with love, right? I always think to myself, hmm, hmm, where would I want to love pat? Who doesn't like their jaw being held? I see you fast. You got puppy cuddles and weighted blanket and food. That sounds wonderful, Moth. I'm very happy. I'm so happy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think uh yeah. Are you eating a burger? Oh my God. Natasha, you're so freaking cute. I adore you. Ah, you actually heard my dog down the hallway. Yeah, I hear this out. Okay. I've done a lot of soundproofing, but I still have more. And one of the things I have to do is I'm going to upholster my door. I'm going to take velvet wallpaper and I will uh, do some home improvements. We're going to do some home improvements and I'm going to cover the few things that are not covered in sound dampening because it's just bare floors out there. You're cuter than animal pets. You're cuter than my puppy dogs and my kitty cats. You definitely have better memories than them, but you're cuter than them. Is that possible? Can I boop your snoot? Can I can I give you scritches behind the ear? Will you let me scritch your chin and then show me your teeth? Because you like the chin scratches? That's what my cat does. So scratch your tit. Yeah. Teeth. Thank you for the head pat, Zoro. No, no. No, we don't do that, 42. What we do is we tell every. You are such a pretty bird. What a pretty bird, Otto. You are the best bird. I don't know why you make me do the birding one every time, but now I'm going to get really creative. Very good bird. Pretty bird. Behind the ear? Oh, is that, is that, that's your, that's how we calm, well, that's how we calm fast down. Scritches behind the ear. Mine would be, fingers through the hair, like head scritches. Yeah. I need to put my book down. It's been under my armpit for the last hour. Yeah, the last hour. Grimm's Fairy Tales. Complete Fairy Tales. I've been thinking about doing a stream every once in a while with a hand cam. Hi, Gar. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. You're going to have to ask someone to take care of that for you fast because you came to the wrong place if you're asking me. Just remember. To me, poking. I don't poke Nya. I. Okay, I poke Nya. There's literally a picture of me poking my brother's cheek, so I can't deny that. Age was somehow autocorrected to she. Okay, hold on. Let me reread that then. You assume age has made me senile and blind when I treat you like a dog? All right, yeah. If you redeem good being, and if you call yourselves animals, what am I supposed to do? Wait, Moth, which you'll have to, here, just go ahead, send me something, Moth, because I slept for 10 hours and my brain's still slow. That's an unusual amount of sleep for me. And hello, Gar. Hope you're comfy. Yeah. A good one is a finger at the root of the nose between the eyebrow. That can be relaxing too. Ooh, I love that one. Like a little temple massage too. Ooh, yeah. I think besides head scratches, uh, if you took your index finger and enjoy your lurkshy, your index finger and your thumb at the base of the head and the back of the neck. Base of the head, the back of the neck. And if you were to put pressure there, I have a lot of tension that comes there from shoulders, right? So that is one of my favorite spots. Yeah. Scalp. That's why head pats are nice. Oh, yes, please, Mom. It'd be very cute, yes. Yes, please. Where the skull connects to the spine. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Sil. Right at the base of the neck or base of the head. Get just a slight, not too rough. Otherwise, it can hurt. And that's a, yeah, like Hitachi said, sometimes it's too much. It's, it's, damn it. Damn it, Yui. Yeah. If someone takes their nails, like say you took your hand and you went to go push back a hair in someone's face, still, it is when you're actually very tense. Do you have a Doritos email, bro? Yeah. Oh, scratches on the back. Well, if you start with pushing a hair back and it's on your face and you go to push that hair back and those nails were to scratch down the crown of your head, it always makes you just feel like like that. It does that. Where the skull connects to the spine. No. No. I had to hover over it, Val. My apologies. Hitachi, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, yeah. Those, some are built differently. I myself much prefer, if I'm gonna have a massage, I do not want to, I just want hands. Like I want a hand that can control its pressure and speed, and those are just too much. Hello, Ato. How are you? Look at that cute little paw emo. Hopefully, you're doing well today. Neck scratches on the front. Like, are you talking about like the middle of the neck? Or are you talking about chin? Chin can be nice. Chin can be nice and chill. It's relaxing. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, Ato. Middle of the neck. Being touched by a big building machine that was made for moving earth. You guys. We're talking about calming things, Vale. So, for instance, um, hair scritches, fingers through the hair, fingers on the scalp. That is one of my favorite things. Fingers on the scalp, um, back scratches. I like under the chin, just like a little, I can't say scratch, but like slight massage, right at the where the jaw meets the neck. That would be, yeah, it's a nice spot. Calming like chloroform. Huey. Go for it, Oro. Ear nibbling. That's like sensory overload. That's sensory overload. No. Tyler Joseph from 21 Pilots. You know their names. Aren't there only two in the group and I don't even know their names? I know the group name. Some my cats do too, Mouse. Yeah, my cat does the same. Oro, I think that's a per person thing. And I think if that's the case, there might be other, that might not be boredom. When I'm bored, uh, see, you're asking someone that is very ADHD. So when I'm bored, I go off and I do productive things. That's not that productive. I could see some, maybe, but that, that is not something I can confirm. 2006 was 19 years ago. That hit different. A little Yui. See, I feel that about shoulder. Go for it, Odo. I'll be honest. I can understand that. Like the sternum area. Yeah. fitting as a perfect slogan for selling Isa and in a pitch? Me? Are you talking about being old? 42. Um, are you talking about how describing me as old? Hmm. Otto, no. I'm a clean freak. I like to make sure my laundry is clean, all of it. I don't necessarily have to do everything after one wear. Like, I'm not gonna, if I'm going outside 2 days in a row and I'm doing yard work, those jeans are yard work jeans and they're gonna stay that for a couple of days. So there's that. I'm so sorry. Hitachi, why are you dying? Everything washed after each use. I won't do that with my jeans when I'm doing yard work, but I only have one set of jeans for the yard, so I don't ruin anything. You can't wash a bra daily uh, and have it survive unless it's a specific kind. Um, yeah, it's a very quick way to ruin clothes. You're right. So sometimes I'll let things go, but it's usually like, what was I doing? Was I uh was I wearing it while I was walking and getting exercise in? Was I wearing it while I was um sitting on the couch? Did I wear it outside and get it dirty? There's a lot of factors that go into it. Yeah, you can, but it won't end well. Yeah. Get the car battery. Oh, poor Hitachi. Look at that wavy little penguin. When looking up James Gunn's underrated masterpiece Slither after watching his new Superman film, he did Slither. I should have known that. I love getting head scratches when people have those long as fuck nails. Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Bats. Thanks. Congratulations, Vale. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. And Odo, if you guys ever have legitimate questions, I have no problem answering them. Oh, good night, Hadachi. Sleep well, my friend. Still, uh, they found the alerts that were there from a very long time ago. You can thank Bats for that. Yes, yes, she. How may I answer your questions? Yeah, it's a command moth. Yeah. Love you to death, but no, I will fight you. Yeah. Mm. Otto, here's the thing. I think if we can debunk things, yeah, no problem with it. Let's talk about it. Let's go over it. I'm fine with it. Is it true that when girlies fart, rainbows come out and unicorns sing? Who told you our secrets? Who told you our secrets? She. That is a magical place. You're in on our secrets. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Vale, are you eating that with your face? Vale is straight putting that whole pudding cup up to his mouth. Are we puppy dogging this? Are you puppy dogging this? Secrets. Keep your secrets. She sells secrets by the she-shore. She-shore. You said store instead of shore. I broke. I can promise you didn't want these questions on stream. That's fine. That is fine. Is Snooki still a thing? Is she still a thing? I have not heard that name in so long. Is Snooki still a thing? I mean, you're not wrong. No spoon. Yeah. Yeah, no spoon. It's a normal fast. Sometimes. Okay. I'll tell you my no spoon incident, all right? I've told it before. It's funny and I deserved the pain, okay? So, it's full of secrets. Full of secrets. Yeah. We know that some of us know that fast. I don't know what's wrong with that conglomeration of I don't know when that ever got that name. Now, I was visiting a town, not my normal town, not anywhere near me. And it's this cute little Bavarian town. And there's this store that sells mustards. Very, very good mustards. Good night, Sil. I hope you get the best batch. Sleep well. I believe in you. Tomorrow is gonna be amazing. Come on. Good night, Sil. I do that with rice pudding. Vale. Vale. Barbecue sauce or ketchup? Barbecue sauce. Especially if it's spicy barbecue. Got a little kick to it. I'm in it. I like that. I put barbecue sauce on my pizza instead of red sauce. Yeah, I agree. But sometimes it's nice to have a little refreshment of ketchup with something. Like when I put too much hot sauce on my eggs, you know how I offset it? Just a little bit of ketchup. Eggs and ketchup, I don't know why. Hitachi wishing Sil a good night. You are so cute. You are so cute, Hitachi. Gotta be best friends. Wait, do we ask chunky or smooth peanut butter? Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, no, we didn't. That's not what peanut butter is used for. Bats. I don't think there's anyone new here. Thank you for the head pats, Oro. I drink the ketchup from the bottle. Is that what you did in your childhood, she? These are the secrets that we learned today. Oh, secrets. Such wild and juicy secrets. Ah, Nutella. I've never had Nutella. I don't like the smell. Doesn't smell normal. I used to drink ketchup out of the bottle. Then it went to barbecue and tacos. You guys, do not drink any. Please stop drinking condiments out of the bottle. Give me some of those juicy secrets. I'm gonna need more of those juicy secrets about your past, sir. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna call you Juicy all day. Juicy Feng Shi. Don't have hot sauce like that. That's how you get ulcers. Don't do that. I put mustard, spicy honey kind on everything. Ooh, juicy. Juicy Feng Shi. Juicy Feng Shi. Yeah, has a ring to it. Thank you. Yeah, mayonnaise is I can't say anything is superior because I like all condiments. The only thing I'm not really into is plain hot dog style yellow mustard. It's okay, but I want like stone ground or grey poupon. Grey poupon. You like mayo that much, G? I do like mayo myself. I prefer Kewpie. I have been converted. I definitely prefer Kewpie. It just tastes better. That's a new law. Yes, 42. It's for your health and sanity. Pineapples on pizza. Yes. I almost put the pineapple on pizza last night, but instead I had artichoke, chicken, and olives. Thank you. It was delicious. I love artichoke hearts. Yeah. Honey mustard. Ooh, honey mustard's good, but too much of it's too sweet. On the outside. Wait, Vale, are you saying on the outside or the inside? Better cheese balls? Oh. Can mayo be used as an instrument? Please, no. Yui, you knew the answer to that. You knew the answer to that first, and you still said it out loud. You still said it out loud because you knew I would hear it in my head. Thanks, Yui. Vale, if you're old, what does that make me? Ancient. Honey mustard is a load of bullshit. Fast. A lot of people are gonna fight you, but I agree with you. Honey mustard can be good. I have a spicy honey mustard. It's called tender sauce. It's really good. Why are you telling me I'm welcome? Why are you doing that? Your cursed mind went into my cursed mind, and now I have those thoughts. Thanks, Yui. Yeah, Vale is a young whippersnapper. On the outside, it browns so much better, and the taste. Okay, okay, I see you. I'll give it a try one time, Vale. Fast pizza, and they're also picking a fight with me. What's fast pizza? Are you talking about? Are you talking about pineapple on pizza? Is that what you're saying? I got impressed that I managed to nap midstream with the crazy Yaps. Somehow I managed to win that challenge. Factory mode, NPC. I've never had Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Oh, Hitachi's gonna fight. Hitachi is also pro pineapple on pizza. I have seen it many times. Hitachi, this is why I have chosen you as the goat of all goats. Thank you, Hitachi. A local pizza place. Oh, what not called. I thought you said called meatballs. That's a weird name for a pizza place. Have you had meatball pizza? Little mini meatballs. Oh, I've had it so good. Yeah, see, Hitachi. Hitachi says pineapple on pizza good. Hello, Flannel. How are you? The farts are off right now, my friend. They're always off during ASMR, but they don't exist on my computer at the moment. Like pineapple pizza, all you want. You're allowed to have bad takes. There are none, Flannel. There are no farts. They don't exist on my computer right now. They are all gone. They died with my hard drive. Hitachi, if you need farts, I'm so sorry. If you hold it in a little longer, I'll work on it. I promise. No. Okay, maybe hold on. Pizza does. I will allow pizza on a paper plate. I will allow that. Not all the time, but it does make sense. Thank you, Fast. Thank you for the headbands. If anyone picks a fight with Fast and Hitachi's pizza, then they're fighting with me also. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it. Yeah. How about a pizza with pineapple, chicken, curry sauce, cheese, and pizza sauce? I love any curry with pineapple. Oh, yes. Why isn't it in my refrigerator right now for me to eat leftovers of? I need that in my life. I'm glad those files died, unlike the others. All the files died, though. The reason why everything kind of looks slightly updated on stream is because I had to recreate everything. My OBS. My OBS was Nidge. Ooh. Yui, it looks like Hitachi believes in your pineapple chicken, curry sauce, cheese, and classic pizza sauce pizza. And yes, she is right. Oh, pizza is valid pizza. Would you eat pizza with mayonnaise on it? Oh, I'll get your answer one other day. If you have a super greasy plate, you can eat it too. Why are you agreeing with that? No, don't do that, you guys. My belly is my witness. I love most of the foods. I I can't fight you on that. I love food. I love food. It's 3 p.m. I see you. For you, thanks for new OBS. I wonder if that's what you're talking, why you're talking pizza and food. Well, I mean, in a half an hour, I have to go get ready because I am going to dinner. But like I mentioned earlier, seafood. I'm very, very excited. I want halibut. I hope they have halibut. Hitachi, I'm just wondering if you will eat pizza with mayonnaise on it. I think I know the answer. I think I know it. Proms. I'd have to try it. Yeah. I've had pizza with corn. It's actually good. Yeah. You wanna you wanna find is that water, Hitachi? Or ramune? Mm, pizza and garlic sauce. See, Wolfie, I agree. I'd be willing to like when in Rome. It's really common in Korea, is what I've been told. Oh, sriracha mayo is so good. Oh my god, I love that. Thank you. You just made my day, She. Thank you. You've had that flannel with sweet corn. I don't know. The mac and cheese seems a bit much. I've had mac and cheese pizza. It's a bit much. And even, and that's coming from me. I love noodles and everything. Enjoy your lurchie. I think you're, I think you're right, Wolfie. You and fast garlic sauce is very much so the best. 42, that makes me happy that it was a mood lift for you. That makes me very happy. Thank you, 42. I still got 30 minutes. A pizza parlor. I'd be willing to try a pizza parlor. A friend of mine makes a very tasty pizza with white sauce, walnut. Oh my god. Hold on. Walnut, pears, honey, and pistachio. Why a white sauce? Why not taking the honey and warming it up a bit? Just a light drizzle underneath. You put walnuts, pears, maybe a little prosciutto with pistachio. Ooh, some very thinly cut prosciutto so it's easy to eat. You could even drizzle it with like a little bit of actually pepper would go really well with that. Pepper and pear go really well together. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Only an American can invent a mac and cheese pizza. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. And it's not, I didn't like it. I didn't like it much. I've tried a bite. It was too much. Be careful, Latachi. Banana on pizza with curry powder. Hmm. I don't know about that one. Plantain. I could see that. It's more like a potato. But banana? Bananas are too soft, too sweet. You need something to offset it. You need, mm, if you have sweet, it's good to have spicy or savory. Um, and then if you mix the two flavors together, sometimes you can get umami on its own. Banana and cinnamon pizza? I don't know about that. I mean, I could see it if it was a sweet crust. Hitachi has one. You reminded us of all the very important things in life, including balls. Sweden has banana and curry powder pizza. Interesting. It's your damn water background sensor making now. Sounds good, 42. I've had one bite of stuffed crust pizza and I was not a fan. Yeah, and I agree with you, Yui. I agree with you completely. Dodging. Snowy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Snowy. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Azu. Hello, Easy. Hi, Darius. Hi, Eagle. Hello, Fratty. Hello, Zeke. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Rerun. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. How was stream? Hello, Snowy. Thank you for the follow as well. How was your stream, my dear? Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it. Hello. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Oop, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. We are sitting here talking. We got carried away talking about food. We've moved on to different kinds of pizza. Yeah, lots and lots of delicious pizza choices. And yes, we came across the also mm, mm, I don't know what you would call it, the famous debate. Yeah, Zeke, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Felt great to bring some friends here. Oh, Snowy, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Hello, Mug. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. And hello, everyone. Before we go too far, please, I understand how tiring stream can be, so make sure that you go take care of yourself if you need to. You are welcome to raid and run. Everyone is welcome to raid and run. However, if you would like to stay, please feel free to get nice and comfy. That's what we're here for. Yes, the hope is to be nice and comfy. Infamous Swedish pizza. Is this the banana with curry powder? We were just talking about that. Are you sure, Yui? Sounds like a great subject still. Thank you so much, Snowy. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me and trusting me with them. I hope you get lots of rest. Lots and lots of rest. And thank you again for the raid. I don't know what you're cooking over there. Look, we talked about mac and cheese pizza, which is too much. We talked about banana and curry powder. I'm not convinced, but I can understand why it would be delicious. So I also I'm kind of here for it. Boops for Snowy. Okay, boop. Thank you, Snowy. I appreciate it. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Izashi. You may call me Izzy, Isa, old lady. I don't care. Hey, lady. That's the one I respond to a lot. I am a changeling from the sixth dimension, and we are here to be nice and cozy today. Sea oil. That sounds so wrong, 42. And thank you for washing your hands. I appreciate that. When I plunder my fridge, now I can't sleep the next few hours. Here's the thing: if you go for any dairy, you'll eat. Dairy puts me to sleep every time. Zeke, you get it. Hey, lady. I also respond to that in public. Yeah. I love that you guys already know the different kinds of pizzas that are common for each other, and it's like instant friends. I adore this. You're you're okay, you are right. 42 is right. Uh we understand. Well, see, one of them's a title, and I'm not that title. It's a description for me on sound, and the other one is my greatest fear. Of course, I don't want to be a spider. Who wants to be a spider? No, 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 no. Yeah, are we having it? Is this a pizza party? I think so. Yeah, I think so. That's what it's turning into. Rerun. Uh, you're on Three Monsters. Are you okay? Wait a second. Wait a second. Are we going with my titles? I think Queen of Florida is no longer my title. I have been absent from its presence. Fast, I had cold pizza for breakfast. Spider Mummy. MILF Hunter. Wife Stealer. Woman Appreciator. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Athena. I will go with what you say. Oh my god. Vale. Athena, you are a very good girl. A very, very good girl for telling me exactly who it was for. Thank you. I appreciate it. Giggle mommy? A lot of people have gone with that, yes. Vale, why is the stealth fighter a Dorito chip? Um, I I don't think leaving a cloud of Dorito dust is very stealthy. Thank you. That is your nickname for me, Athena, yes. The combination of all the tags. Fast, yes, you have created that one. I admit that one. Yeah. So people, Vale, are you eating it? Are you straight up eating it? I'm gonna guess yes. You can use Dorito dust to find fingerprints. You hear that, Vale? We're on to you. We're on to you, buddy. I see that pun, Morty, too. I see that pun. Yeah. Rerun. We are around here there are many of us who are identified differently, so we give love to everyone. Mhm. Earlier we were forcing positivity on everyone. I'm sorry if you don't like positivity, but we're gonna force the fact that we love you all. It's how we live here. Yeah, yeah. Love for everyone. Love is love. Mhm. That's what that conglomeration makes me think of, Athena. Call me what you like. Fast, fast, mate. We're gonna come up with all kinds of new ones. All kinds of new ones. Yeah. Yeah, you never know. Hello, Ale. How are you? Welcome in. Love is love. So gonna tell fail. We're talking about food. Why would you be putting your mouth guard in when we're talking about food? Huh? You got other plans. Oh, sorry, Ale. Ale and Vale are very close. Um, we're talking about how you shouldn't be wearing your night guard or mouth guard when you are eating. Yeah, we were talking about Doritos and pizza and other things. Yeah. I did use a Twitch bot emote, but it got changed to that. Oh, I didn't see that. M- Messy. Mentally, yes. Can I keep things straight? Mm, sometimes. I'm on to you, Vale. You're wild. I'm so proud of you, old Prince. I don't think principal would be my first choice. Yeah. No worries, Ale. I'm streaming. Tomorrow's the official day. We're just doing things a little bit every day. Yeah, well, the 24th is our official. But yeah. Yeah, we got lots of stuff going on. And so I can't, you know me, I can't stay away. I love it here too much. I'm doing good, rerun. I'm still breathing. Yes. I am breathing. I believe that I call that thriving. Yeah. And Ale, I hope wherever you're going that it is going to be both fun and rewarding. And I hope you have a good time. Just about. Look, um, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I got it, right? I'm trying, Ale. I'm trying. Yeah, yeah. Just a throwback reference to make sure the audience remembers as a demographic is my age. They're over 4.6 billion years old, 42. Hello, not Vert. Hello, Vertsy. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. You know, Vale, you wouldn't have to worry about Dorito dust if you weren't making stealth fighters out of your food. Yeah. 42, remember. The audience. Um, hmm. I can't say they're that old. Some of them might relate. I don't think they're quite that old, right? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Play War Thunder. I noticed that fast. I noticed. It's actually a really cute emote. Ooh. Nacho cheese or Cool Ranch. Hmm. Well, out of those choices, Cooler Ranch is the better choice. However, have you had the Thai sweet chili? Oh my God. Thai sweet chili. Best flavor. Fight me. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't even really like Doritos that much. But I'm going to tell you, this is the best flavor. Yeah. See you later, Ale. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Am I friends with No, we've met. Uh, he's a nice young man. Yeah, he's a nice young man. He means well, and sometimes things just Mm, you know, slip out of our minds. It's normal. It's normal. When your furniture is made out of Doritos, it gets tricky to find fingerprints with Dorito dust. Um, why are you finding fingerprints on your furniture? Did something happen? Out here playing chess while everyone is playing Connect 4. It's cheesy and filled with I don't know what that would be, Athena. Hello, Sky World. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I wouldn't want to be friends with a politician. I'm not a dictator, I promise. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe just, maybe sometimes. Isn't that what Twitch is here for? Isn't that what they're doing? Mini dictatorships every channel. Let's build a house out of food and hope nobody gets hungry. Well, let's hope it doesn't rain either. I feel like water might be an arch nemesis. Yeah. Do you know what candy it is, Vale? Or food, or whatever it is? I don't know. Maybe there's something sweet and cheesy. It's kind of weird for us, but yeah. Added the two combos. Man, I don't even know that one. Athena, if you drop well wait, shouldn't there be a label on what you're eating? And who let that food in there? Why are you eating garbage? It should be on the label. He made me say your name. There's a bunch of boxes of Dr. Pepper. Good drink, but not that often. It's a candy store and it was €1. I can understand that. Hell. You guys are gremlins, you know that, right? It looks tasty. Yeah. Yeah, your teeth are gonna not enjoy that, Athena. Zinkin. What a deal. We learn from the best. Okay, guilty. Okay, here's the thing. I was looking for an item that I thought was in my closet or in I have a tote that I still haven't unpacked from when we moved. It's mostly books. I don't have any bookshelves currently, and I need to make a built-in. So I went through the tote and I found it's so small. It's like half the size of my palm. And it was this little itty bitty uh, like a sweets package from Japan, and it was shaped like a cutting board or like a little sushi board with little sushi stuff on top. And I went, oh, this is a minimum of 8 years old. That's not edible anymore. And it melted inside the package. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to it that long. Hello, Siren. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. 5 minutes twice a day. They're fine. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. War crimes all about chicken. What'd you end up getting again? What did you end up getting, Vale? How are you, Siren? I hope you're doing well. You were thinking I was talking about something else. About what I found in my tote. We were talking about candy. It must have dropped in there. You know what it was? I don't need to rethink anything. I simply told the truth. Yeah, yeah. See, the thing is, mm, mm, I have one walk-in closet. We have two totes in there because one of them has like winter clothes, like coats in it, but also has some books. So we ended up doing, I looked inside that tote. It was not in there. It was in the other tote that had more books. Um, we know that one. And so I was looking in this. We have an oak chest that my grandfather built. We have an oak chest that my grandfather built, and when he finished the inside, it makes everything smell really good. So we were putting all of our winter clothes in there, but when we moved, uh, we had to move all of our figurines in there, and I will tell you, I have four mech based anime character girls to build, but I need to learn Japanese first, actually. Yeah. Or I need to have someone that can tell me what to do because I can't read those instructions. I could use Google, but I wanted to do it on stream. Where are you tough talking stream elements? I have a piece of cake in their gas bathroom with a little plate and a fork. It's a piece of, so okay, that's cute. I wouldn't, I couldn't, but it's cute. And the shape of the candy, it was like, it was like the rolled sugar candy that looked like maki rolls. That's what it is. Maki. Hey, all you new fun people, the fun does not stop here. Vale, you're so. Thank you, Vale. You're so sweet. I mean, sometimes you just gotta admit, maybe the bot wins. If it's from Bandai, the instruction should be made so that you can ignore the Japanese. No, there's nothing. We were in Akihabara, and we were in a really big store, but we found these off-brand ones, but they're so cool. And they had an open box, and I was like, I'm halfway to learning Japanese. It's fine. I'll do it. I didn't. I didn't. Say it. That's good. It's time to go to bed. Japan is one of the best places I've been. I love Japan. Love, love, love Japan. Hmm. If I could literally live there, I would. I know that there are many that could. I know, I know. However, the only reason I haven't is I don't think I want to teach again. I don't think they have anything to let me in to do over there anyways. So yeah. Thank you, 42. I plan on it. Thank you so much. Fast. It depends on when you look, but there's ways to find it much more affordable. Many, 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 many ways. Mhm. I think I went for half the price. Yeah, I'm aware of Dina. I've seen the two of you. It's kind of cute. That's right. I said you guys are cute. Yes, but fast. Is there a place that you can get to easily that might have a lower price? There's always options. Town travel on foot for free. We did it both ways. We did it both ways in the snow 42. Athena, we spoke a lot about that earlier today. It's good pizza. It's a very good kind of pizza. Yeah. Hmm. Let me see here. Hmm. So, as 42 did say, thank you, 42. Thank you, thank you. Vale, you're on. You're hilarious. Why was it sweet? Because pineapple is sweet, say it. And Athena, everyone gets their own preferences. Hmm. Just remember. Oh, 42. You're hilarious. You're looking after me. I appreciate that. Athena, if you don't like it, doesn't mean that someone else doesn't already like it too. But I respect that you don't like it. I respect your opinion as well, say it. However, I disagree with you. You see, we all got different ideas. We all got different appreciations. Enjoy your bad taste. Oh man, you guys. The spikes add extra damage. Did you know a pineapple is just a whole bunch of berries? Hello, Reload. How are you? Welcome in. Don't mind me. I was just educating that a pineapple is technically a berry, and it's just a bunch of berries put together and shoved into one conglomeration of like a giant compacted berry. Fail. Be careful. Be careful with that spork. You're just tired. Many people here are. Black Rose, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Pineapple eats you back. Yes, but that's the risk you take. Hello, Jax. How are you? Like popcorn plus ultra. What kind of popping sounds are you talking about? Reload. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in officially. I'm doing I'm doing very well, Black Rose. Thank you. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. 42. I know. I promise I'll make it. I don't need an hour to get ready. I just give myself an approximate so I don't feel rushed. But you're so kind. I really do appreciate it. All the Bible, just don't come near me with it. That's fine. You know what, Athena? Sometimes pineapple juice, specifically because it has so many enzymes in it, can be really good for a marinade. Thanks, 42. I'm going to show up to this dinner with no expectations. I have lots of knowledge on this topic. Say it? What banking trouble are you having? Hello, Fox. Welcome in. I hear that you are the best bean. I can even tell you whether you're a good boy or good girl if you want, if you tell me your pronouns. Otherwise, you are the goodest bean. The very goodest bean. Fox, Kiana, very, very good girl. A very good girl and very patient. Thank you. I appreciate that. His instructions. Hi, Juan. Welcome in. I promise 42 I won't give any of my information away. However, if you're banking and it's not with a credit union, you should go to a credit union first. It's all right, Juan. I'm gonna be back soon. Tomorrow is a possible. Tomorrow is a main day for me. Tomorrow means I've been with someone for a very long time. 15 years. It's wild. Trying to buy a gaming laptop and trying to withdraw the money in my bank. I've got to show my bank 6 times I've paid for my job. Is it a loan that you're getting to say it? Thank you. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sika. I appreciate it. It's a long time. I'm old. Nearly as long as I've been fast. Why you gotta point that out fast? I know. Remember I said I could be your mother. I could be old enough to be your mother. I I'm old. Ancient. Yes, I'm ancient. Yeah. I am grandma. Yeah. Old. Old is good though. Your teacher told you that 15 years was ancient? Wait. I know fast. Your parents just passed 14 years. We're 1 year more than your parents. Dang. Congratulations to your parents, Athena. Can't. Thanks for pointing out my age, you guys. You know I don't care. You know I think it's funny, right? Me with women. Perfect. One. Remember, it's not PP, it's your baguette order. Getting banking advice. Well, all right. So say it. I don't understand why they would make you prove that you've been paid if the money is already in there. That makes no sense, and they need to answer that for you. And you need to speak to a human. I'm sorry, you can't do it by text. You have to talk to a person. Same thing, Kiana. But also, I'm a tomboy, so like, what if it's like only part of the time? Yeah, there you go. Good, I'm glad. Say it. Get some good sleep. 45. Yeah, it's a good number. Angry granny these handbags a weapon. I don't want to be angry though. I don't want to be angry. Kiana. You're very cute. Look at that innocent little face. Say it. Do the math. Do the math. Say it. Do the math. I believe in you. Yeah. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Did the dance? I know, Kiana. I know. I know. It keeps me youthful too. 42, you're a gremlin. I don't mind if they guess my age. 42 is the name that I'm calling out. If you want to guess my name, my age, you can guess my age. I'm by contract not to give it out. But I don't mind listening to what you think. 25. Oh my God, you're so cute. Oh my God, Kiana. You are so cute. 42 trillion, yes. There we go. 63. Fail. You're supposed to give my real age out. 42 is a solid answer. It is always a solid answer. Very solid answer. She wishes. Yes, 42 is a solid answer. Who else? Who else? would we say? Hmm. Yes, 42 is the answer to everything in the universe. But you see, I promised I wouldn't give it away. Mm. Kiana, I thought we already established how much of a good girl you are. You're a very good girl. Same with you, Athena. Very good girls. And there's too much youth happening in chat. Yeah, I know, right? I answered it for you. What? Oh, I see. I see. Yes, one, you are. Absolutely. I don't know, Kiana. Um, that part I wish I could tell you. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, the person I was looking at is going. They're getting off. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Hold on, we'll keep going. Oh no. I'm not gonna guess. You can tell me if you want to, but I can't guess that. No life experience. No. We are all 21 good looking single. That sounds about right. I actually thought, oh, say it. Don't do that. Y'all need to be so kind to yourselves. The way much of chat didn't exist 31 years ago. Oh, or more. You all need to get older. says the says the man that was with me there at the Big Bang. Damn, yeah. Damn, yeah. Athena, every day you age, we age too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Every day. Wait, are we guessing ages here? Oh, oh, dang. Mm. Kiana, are you calling other people? Are you calling others young? I see you've done your job quite well as a youngster. Very good girl. You are such a good young woman, young lady. Every day we edge to. No, I promise I'm not saying that. What do you mean my back hurts? I'm ancient. I, I don't believe you. I know. I've noticed with this goblin hive mind, you guys, everybody. Yeah. I'm not taking anyone's pain. I got plenty of my own. Thank you. I feel like Kiana is also outside the veils within my eldest siblings and former in-laws generate social generation. Y'all are young. All of you. Except for you, Sam, you old fart. You were definitely not young. I know you were there with me Everyone else. Oh, by the way, Sam is also another year older. Congratulations, Sam, on beating father time. Yeah, yeah. Old man legs, no ever stairs. X go snap, snap, snap. One, I'm gonna go with 20. There you go. That's the best I'll do. Excel clear nails go 42. 42. One, I'm not allowed to dox anyone. You're gonna have to, if you want to share something, you have to share it about yourself. So I don't guess. We're good, right? I'm calling AARP to flirt with the saleswoman. You gotta get those discounted rates. you got you gotta get all those discounted rates. Yeah, I understand. God damn it. You guys are gremlins. From boomer to millennial. Oh, oh my lord. Paladin. You're describing my household. Hello, Quiffy. Hello, Quiffy. How are you? Fast. I see. I see you made a guess. You're a very good boy, Fast. Thank you. Thank you for being patient. Hello, Deli. How are you, Deli? No, 42, I can't. Thank you. No, I cannot remember what I just said. You gotta call it out again. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Do you, it's in 20 minutes. 42. I gave myself an hour. I only need 15. I just didn't want to rush. So now I get to have fun. But I do appreciate it. Put on insurance, but why are you planning to break my it's so you're such a cripple. Oh man. All right, here's the thing. I'll take us on. I'll take us on to somebody. Don't worry. I'm gonna take us on to somebody who does very similar things. I'm going to we're gonna enjoy a new ooh, there we go. A new setup for stream. Hopefully the next time I'm on. Let me get this in there. There we go. I see that fast. Crawl in the place more. Vulpa. Vulpa, thank you for the follow. And welcome in. All right, you guys. We're gonna go spread some love, all right? We are rating. We're rating because hello, Don. Thank you for the follow. And welcome in. We are going over to somebody because I want to go have dinner with someone who I like to call, he's like a papa. Yeah. And then we're gonna go Say it. I'm so sorry, Quiffy. I'm so sorry. I know today's an early day because I got dinner. We're being treated, and I wanna go out to dinner. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. Thank you, Quiffy. Night night, everyone. I hope you all have the best, the absolute best rest of your days, your nights, your evenings, and of course, your tomorrows. I adore every single one of you. Every single one of you. You made this a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being so kind to each other, to yourselves, to Gwiffy. Gwiffy, you are such a good bean. You are the sweetest bean for being so patient and so kind. Thank you. And thank you, Athena. I appreciate it. Now make sure when we go over, make sure you give love. I want to say, make sure you give love. And I will be back very soon. At the very latest, it will be Friday afternoon for me because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, early afternoon. Yeah. So until then, I adore you all. Mm, mm. See you soon.